and chest sore today. We're warmed up. We got 45s in our hand, and let's see what happens. We are also pretty carved up. So looking forward to today's pump. I think it's 10. We'll go to failure. Ooh. Ooh. I think oh my God. If I only had $1 for every time I said I think, no. I would like to, and going forward, we'll have each workout kind of be in an actual clip. Is that better? Instead of having a stop, stop, stop. For example, when I do dumbbells, take a breather, chat for a second or two, get back into it. Or should I actually stop and also you don't really need an actual. Okay, wait. Now let me be careful with how this comes out. But for example, biceps, right? Oh, it's not like a chest or back. So I'm not exhausted. Yes, fatigue was reached. But it's all right, shake it off, have a little one-on-one with you guys, and well, let's go back. We'll do 3 to 4 sets. Ooh. 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 Okay. Whew. We're getting there. Yeah. What is today's workout fueled by? Some pre-workout. Carbs. What are we at on the day? I know earlier today, 2 cups of rice, which 50-50, it's around 100 grams of carbs. And then just before the workout, around an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, we did have about those Rice Krispies that are this long, a full-size one. We had 1.5, the half being I shared with the homie. I think each one of those has 50 as well. So it's 5, 10, 15, 180, right? What else did I, we did have some waffle fries. From Chick-fil-A with grilled nuggets, so that's not too bad. But I think I'm also gonna want to incorporate what did you eat or what have you been eating? Again, I know in previous videos I've tried to say, I'm gonna hold myself accountable by telling you guys, but that's what we've had today. We're gonna go home and cook because we ran out of prep, but today we try to stay as close to the diet as possible. And with that, we had an entire can of tuna, 1 can of tuna, which it was 4 servings. Each serving had about, 17 to 18. I just say 20. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 80 grams of protein. We had a scoop of protein. 80, 25, was that? I don't know my math, but somewhere in the hundreds. The nuggets were I think 40 something plus grams of protein. At least that's what it's stated in the nutrition facts of Chick-fil-A, FYI, in case you guys. It's a great tool, by the way. That already put me at 140, 130. swear I had something else. Ooh. Okay, we're probably like at like the 140, 150 mark if I'm being completely honest. Eesh. Okay, well, see, I'm glad I'm talking to you guys about this because like I thought that I was already kind of on top of it, but I mean after this we're gonna have another 52 scoops of protein, so that'll probably put us at about that 200-ish mark. I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think probably because I thought that the tuna was 100 grams, but it really wasn't. It's probably like in like the 70s, 60, 70. Pull us at 25, 80, 90, maybe in the hundreds, yeah. And then the protein from the nuggets, maybe like another 30, 40. So it's like, yeah, I'm like realistically 120, 130 grams of protein on the day. I'm at my carb mark for sure. I'm done with carbs for the day. I promise. But let's get this out of the way. Let's get some sloppy ones. Okay, no. I don't like sloppy ones. Can we like... Whew. Next thing, let's go. Ooh. Force a habit. Be an interesting one. Oh, wait, damn. All right. Let's grab like some 30s. Now, don't butcher me in the comments or anything, because like I'm just trying to get like a good feel. These are different, like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Ooh. Now, let me tell you something real quick. I don't know if it's because the way or the style of these dumbbells are, but striations, hello? Anyways, I was gonna be like, let me grab the 50s. Damn. I think the Arnold press is definitely like, some of your core definitely plays a role in that. And well, we're improvising because, well, we don't have a, sorry, 1 second. We don't have like a back assisted bench, so that's also probably why it's definitely more core related, but sorry guys, bro, like, I get carried away here, but thumbnail, oh, dude. All right, try this again. Brian, by the way, those Z presses or whatever, I tried. It just didn't feel too comfortable with me with as far back. I tend to kind of pay attention to how my body feels, and so I'm doing these right as an alternative. It's essentially a variation of a shoulder press. I just think that one was a bit too different for my tendons, my shoulders. So, but nonetheless, we're still getting this shoulder workout. Oh. Man. I don't know whether to be embarrassed or like, dude, I swear up and down, dude, these feel like they're like 70s and motherfucker, these are 30s. Eesh. Now I don't know. Oh. I don't know if maybe that's just because I'm maybe doing them a bit more proper, or maybe again, it's just probably because I don't have any support system on my back, and it's really shoulders and like that core that I was talking about. Can we get one more of these real quick? We came a long way. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get sick of me. God. Brian, how many sets you got us doing, dude? Oh man. Oh, my phone's over there. That means don't worry about it, just lift. I think it's 4. This will be our third one. I think it's a 12, but nonetheless. Let's go. Oh my fuck. we're that's when I say we reach failure, like I'll say we reach failure. If we have like 1 or 2 in the tank, these are like failure, like absolute failure. Oh, you guys can see me. Whew. Should we try it again? Drop set? No, let's say this. That was like 8 or 7.5. Will standing make a difference? Probably not. Let's just not get too off course. Two, 6. No, we're actually achieving failure. Oh my god. We're like 4, 5, like 6 shy, because the last set we only did 8, so 9, 10. Let's try to crank out, or attempt to crank out these next one's. Next one's 6, 7. I gotta do 4 plus 2, because this last set I only did 6, and I want to do 10, so. Ooh, we got 4 in this? Let's move on. All right. We're doing isolated bicep curls, and I am not looking forward to these. Oh man. Oh my god. 10. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. my God. Oh my God. Okay, that one, we're never gonna take a break for a second and bounce back, cause oh my God, yeah. We're running low on battery. We're gonna improvise real quick, but bar scoop in one more of these or squeeze in one more of these, and then fast forward, throw in a couple sets of what the rest of our workout will look like. Whew. 1 sec. I figured it out, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it like we did last time. I'll just incorporate, or I'll include you guys at like my final sets of each workout, so you'll see basically an overall, like a kind of a quick summary, if you will, of the workout. Oh man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, hold on. We'll fast forward to the end of our next workout. Dang, I'm feeling pretty gassed. I'm gonna knock this out real quick. This will be our last set of 4, but they're just shoulders presses. Damn. I think I'm losing strength, but I guess it's, I guess how you know I'm like eating less. Brian, back me up. Oh no. I'm fucking so tired right now. And I just messaged fucking the homie Brian. I want to go like on a real serious cut. Oh man, I'm dying. I'm so cooked. But anyway, so I'm sure, again, and I'm gonna mention Brian a lot, but shalom guys. Say bye to the homie. I was doing the dumbbell military press in correlation or in like a substitution for like that Z press. And little did I know. You out here? See you. Have a good weekend. Little, if I would have just clicked a couple times, we already had the military press incorporated in this workout, but another improvisation was made. Shoulder press. I'm sure Brian, you can vouch for this. So, all right, let's fast forward to our next workout. Oh man. Ooh, fast pace. Oh man. I did do like an extra 1 to 2 sets, so I'm pretty damn fried. But nonetheless, Brian, what the hell, dude? I'm feeling like hella weak. Then again, I noticed this week was definitely more, well, not even this week, but I noticed that the sessions focused a bit more like on like obviously the upper part of the body, arms. And then I kind of tend to notice throughout the week, you tend to throw in 1 to 2 leg workouts. And then like there'll be like 1 day strictly devoted to legs. So I kind of like that in the sense of like, you know, there's some legs going on, but not a lot of legs. But then like there's like a surprise strictly or majority only leg day, and I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of catches me by surprise every single time, and it's pretty neat. But nonetheless, dude, I don't even think I could do 275 for 1 anymore. Like that's how crazy this deficit is getting me. But at least I guess you know it's kind of working, right? Because if I was still getting stronger and heavier, and well, then we would know I'm absolutely not doing too great in the diet aspect of things. All right, enough talking. By the way, this is 150. Feels like fucking 225. Whew, okay, that did look pretty damn easy, but don't let me tell you something real quick. Okay, that moved pretty damn fast. I think my first 3 sets felt it felt more heavier because I wasn't giving myself that I guess extra minute or two needed in the rest. I know chest is a bigger muscle. It does require a little bit more of a, so to speak, rest in comparison to tricep or bicep, but that moved pretty well. Not too bad. All right, let's move on to our next one. Hopefully this looks decent. This will be just some tricep workout, but I'm feeling pretty gas. I'm done. By the way, this 80-pound is heavy. I think we have one more. Let me double check. I think I got like one more. This will be the last one, and we're out. Whew. Now, there's been a lot of like, what's the word? Not alternatives. Damn it, what's the word? Like swaps or Chad, I can't think of the word, but I say it like the last previous time. Alternative? This is a can't think of the word. Anyways, there's no improvise? I don't know. Something along the lines of that, but there's no sort of like machine where we could do dips. It's a tricep, so tricep extension. Last second set. We did like 4 of these, and I don't know how to explain it to you, but dude, like, I'm feeling it right, dude. Whatever this little, like, it's right here. There's like a ridiculous lump. I don't know if you guys can see it at all. You probably can't, but oh, dude, it feels like a hernia right there, and it hurts like hell. Oh shit. Cutting. Okay. Will we be in this weekend? Probably. I don't know which day, but we will. It's probably going to be Sunday because Saturday I think we have an event that I'm going to go to. Oh, I also was invited somewhere on Sunday. We'll try to figure out, but I have to make my way in here this weekend. Either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But whatever day I end up being in here, it will be leg day, and it is going to be horrible. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. But we're here. We made it. Happy Friday. This video is probably gonna be out by tomorrow. So I think tomorrow I'll have a better idea as to what I'll do. I'll probably try to knock it out tomorrow evening, just so I could have Sunday completely off, because that's pretty damn nice. Just having a complete off day. We gotta prep, and there's a lot of stuff to do, but quick in and out session. Shout out to the low battery percentage. I'm just kidding, but let me know if you guys think this is a bit better. Just kind of getting a summary of what we're doing instead of having like a complete breakdown in terms of like each workout set, reps, etc. You know, I know this may be a bit more fast paced, and to some people's more liking English, if that makes sense. But if you guys like the thorough breakdown, let me know too. But I'll probably have it be a mix up of both, because knowing how unplanned I am, I'm going to have another time where I'm like, oh shit, I only have 30% battery. I'm still going to push something out for you guys, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe not 5, but you get the point. Let's get out of here. Let's get showered. And we have to prep. Fuck. Doesn't matter. We're still doing it. You got this, guys. Stay locked in. Peace.